Hello, Mike.
Hello, Alex. No, Alex. How are you, Alex? Fine.
Fine. And you?
Fine, too, Alex. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, Alex. So, Alex, what about Alex? Your weekend? How was your weekend, Alex? What did you
My
do last
weekend was,
weekend?
was was very good because, for example, on Friday,
Good.
Angie and I went to a meeting with friends in Polanco. So,
Okay, okay,
like a dinner.
okay, okay, okay.
Also, um, in the place where we were dining,
Good.
um, it had like a private rooms for
Okay.
karaoke things.
Okay, okay, okay. Wonderful, Alex. Good.
Yes, it was funny.
So, Alex, did you go to to sing? Did you sing there?
No, well, only one song, but I don't like the karaoke
you don't
because
like to, you don't like to sing, Alex? Why?
because 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 I don't like I don't sing very good, so I prefer listen the people sing. But
Okay, okay.
but the good thing that happened
Okay.
was that I didn't know
Okay.
but the Angie's friend sing very well
Okay, okay. Is he
because
a professional?
I think one of them is professional
Okay, okay.
and the others practiced theater in the high school, I think, and
Okay.
in the college. So I was surprised.
Okay, Alex. Very good, Alex. Alex, and what about Saturday and Sunday, guys? What did you do? Where did you go?
Sorry.
What about Saturday and Sunday?
Mm, relax in our house, watching the games, angry with my quiniela because I, because the weekend I had a lot of mistakes. So so it was I am a little bit
Frustrated, yes.
frustrated, but well, it's part of the show.
Okay, okay. Alex, very good. Alex, and what is your prediction for Mexico this Thursday?
I don't know, Mike. I don't know.
Mexico will win. Mexico will lose.
I hope that Mexico's win.
Okay.
Um, but I think that they gonna uh, empatar.
They're gonna, you can say they are going to get a draw score.
Mm.
They are going to get a draw score. Okay, Alex. Yes, yes. Okay,
Drums,
okay.
yes,
Very good, Alex. So, Alex, tell me, Alex. So, the goal for these classes is going to be to prepare you, Alex, for a job interview.
yes,
The an English job interview. Okay.
very sure. But actually, the gossip,
The gossip. Okay.
the
Okay.
gossip is that I received a call
Okay.
from my last job.
At Erdes.
Yes,
Okay.
and they called me to participate in a process to be the new sales director for a new company because
Okay. Okay.
the ice cream division of Verdes,
Okay.
well, the Verdes ice cream division separate from Verdes
Okay. Okay.
because a British company bought the the half of the business.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So Foreigner is the new company that that is going to operate the that division.
Okay, okay, okay,
So
okay.
so Herdes ice cream is gonna separate from Herdes,
Okay.
and they will be a new company for
Okay.
Mexico.
The company is called Froneri, right?
Yes, the British. Yes,
Okay, okay, Alex. Very good, Alex.
they are experts in ice cream.
In ice cream. Okay. Yes, I think I have heard about the company, Alex, especially when I was studying English at the university. Sometimes some of the teachers told us that when they traveled to England, they tasted their ice cream. This company, if I'm not wrong, they already sell ice cream in England and I suppose in Europe. I don't know.
Yes, yes,
Okay, okay, Alex. Very
yes.
good.
Mexico is gonna be the new subsidiary.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yes, and and my 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 last boss, Luis is the new CEO of the company. So
Okay, 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 okay.
he called me and he said, I want that you participate in the process. And
Okay, 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 Alex. Excellent. That's good news, Alex, right?
for me, it's a dream, but Angie is not very happy
But Alex, if it is it is I don't know. Let's say that I suppose that is something that you already know, no, because you are going to work with your ex co-workers, no. So and it's people that you know. So I think Alex is going to be great. But Alex, it means that you are going to leave the actor company, right?
Sorry, man, can you repeat me?
It means, Alex, that you're going to leave this company.
Ah, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, if the process goes well,
Yes, obviously, obviously, yes, yes.
yes, because I don't know if there are any other candidates.
Okay, 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 Alex, very good. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, for sure, but for sure, Alex, but you have a plus, okay? Your plus is like that they already know you. The CEO, the Mexican CEO knows you.
I'm sure.
So,
I'm sure.
no.
I'm sure. I'm sure that there's an there is another person in the process,
Okay.
and,
You can
and
say
I
that.
am and I am sure that that person um don't know English.
That person doesn't know,
Doesn't know
doesn't know
yes,
English.
yes,
Okay, Alex. Well, Alex, you see, that is a very big advantage, right?
yes, exactly. Well,
No?
I hope
Very good. Alex, and why Angie doesn't agree? I mean, if it is something that you already know, the people you already know,
because
so I will say that it will be like, in a way, I don't know, Alex, I think it will be like easier for you.
but Angie is not happy because in Erdes are all my um, lazy drunk friends. She said that they are a bad influence for me.
Yes, I understand. I see. I see, Alex. That is why she's kind of worried for that. Okay, very good.
Yes,
Alex, and when is the interview?
I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Tomorrow I will I'm going to have
A date?
the first one, but it is with human resources department, so that 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 interview gonna be in Spanish. So
Okay, 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 okay.
I don't know the English process when it start.
Very good. Okay, okay, Alex. I see. Okay, 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 okay. All right, Alex. Very good. Okay. Okay, so let me share my screen, Alex. Okay, let's start, Alex, with something very easy. Okay, okay. I'm going to share a video with you. Okay, so let's start into the knowledge and practice, okay, of job interview. There you go, okay. Okay. Let me,
Actually, if you in a moment today or tomorrow, wherever, whenever,
sure.
if you want to simulate a interview, I send you my CV. If you want to ask me something,
Okay. Yes, that's very good. Yes, yes. Alex, I think this is a good idea to have your CV in English, right?
yes.
No, because the one that you say now is in Spanish, which is perfect. But I think for the second interview, for sure, it's going to be mandatory to have it in English. Okay. I can help you with that, Alex, with the translation. I think it's super easy to do that. Okay. Okay, so let's start with this quick video. Okay, it's a very short video. Okay.
Walking into an interview can feel like stepping onto a high-stakes stage. The pressure is real, but so is the opportunity. In this guide, we will break down the job interview process and show you how to turn that anxiety into a confident handshake. A job interview is essentially a formal meeting between a candidate and an employer to assess suitability for a specific role. Understanding who is on the other side of the table is your first step. It could be an HR recruiter, a manager, or a peer. Interviews happen in various settings, from formal boardrooms to casual cafes, and increasingly through virtual meeting rooms. Communication isn't just about what you say. Your posture and eye contact speak volumes about your confidence and engagement. The dual objective is clear. The employer evaluates your skills, while you evaluate if the company culture fits your career goals. When the interviewer asks, "Tell me about yourself," they are looking for a concise narrative of your professional journey. For behavioral questions like, "Tell me about a time you failed," use the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. Technical questions will test your hard skills. Be prepared to explain your process and demonstrate your expertise clearly. Never miss the chance to ask your own questions. It shows you are proactive and genuinely interested in the role. Preparation is the foundation. Research the company thoroughly, practice your responses, and choose your attire the night before. The opening sets the tone. A warm greeting and a bit of small talk can build an immediate rapport. The core of the interview is where the deep evaluation happens. This is your time to shine through detailed examples. As things wrap up, summarize your key points, discuss next steps, and always offer a sincere thank you. Post-interview actions are vital. Send a thank you email within 24 hours to reinforce your interest and professionalism. To recap, success is a blend of understanding the roles, mastering communication, and preparing for every stage of the process. Remember, every interview is a learning experience. With the right approach, your dream job is well within reach.
Exactly. Okay, Alex. So, Alex, there in the video, Alex, they mentioned something important. Then let me write there on the chat. It's something called like this, Alex. The STAR method, Alex. Okay. Have you ever heard of that, Alex, of the STAR method?
No, I didn't know.
No? Very good. So, in the following classes, Alex, we are going to study the STAR method. Okay? It's an American methodology to answer questions in a job interview. And this methodology tells you the steps, the stages, and the kind of design of the general job interview in English. Okay. I guess I'm going to show you, Alex, another video in which an expert, okay, on job interviews, okay, we'll say some tips. Okay, I suppose that your second job interview, Alex, must be online, right?
Yes.
In English, no? Exactly. Yes. I don't think they are going to have you go to England, okay, to have the, the,
No.
the job interview because it's not necessary, okay? Very good. Okay, so let me okay, let me share the video with you. There it goes, okay? Very good. Okay, okay, there it goes, okay. Very good.
Interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to pass a virtual job interview. So if you have an online interview coming up, whether it's on HireView, Skype, Zoom, or it's pre-recorded, make sure you pay attention and stay tuned because I will help you to pass. And to achieve that goal, I'm going to give you 10 really important virtual interview tips that you don't want to miss out on. And just quickly, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I want to help you pass your interview and progress throughout your career. I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please make sure you hit the like button because that tells me you find these videos useful and it motivates me to create more for you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get straight into those 10 virtual job interview tips and I'll teach you how to pass your interview. Virtual interview tip number 1 is to make sure you download and test the job interview software well in advance of your interview. So don't make the mistake of downloading the interview software a few minutes before your interview is due to start. You should download the platform and create an account at least 24 hours before the interview is due to start. So whether it's Zoom, Skype, HireView, or whatever the platform is, make sure you download the software and get familiar with it well in advance of the interview. You should also make sure that your device, whether it's a smartphone or a laptop, is fully charged for the interview, because if you run out of battery, you will fail the interview. And also, make sure you log on to the virtual interview software at least 10 minutes before the scheduled start time of your interview, and you can compose yourself. Virtual job interview tip number 2. Choose a location for your virtual interview that has a strong internet connection or Wi-Fi. Because if your internet or Wi-Fi fails during the virtual interview, you probably won't get a second chance. So make sure you test the internet connection with the door closed. And finally, make sure the light in the room from any windows is in front of you and never behind you. Because if the light is behind you, the interviewer might not be able to see you. Virtual job interview tip number 3. Make sure you test your microphone, speakers, and the sound settings before your virtual interview starts. So do your headphones or speakers work? Is your microphone working? And do you need to access and change your computer or laptop settings for your chosen headset, microphone, or speakers to work? Because if your virtual interview starts and the interviewer can't hear you, or you can't hear them, it shows that you are disorganized. Virtual job interview tip number 4 is a really quick one, but very, very important. Make sure there are no distractions in your home or office where the virtual interview is going to take place. So tell people in the building that you are having an online interview and they should not disturb you for the next hour. So make sure the room you are having the virtual interview in is quiet and there are also no external noise distractions. Virtual job interview tip number 5 is to please make sure you dress professionally for your interview. Dress as you would do for a face-to-face interview, because how you dress for your virtual job interview is very important. It says a lot about your intentions. If you look smart and you are wearing professional attire, it tells the interviewer that you care about the job, and more importantly, it shows that you have very high standards. Virtual job interview tip number 6. Now this is very important, but it takes practice. Make sure you look into the webcam and not the screen. Now, a great way to establish a connection with the interviewer is to make sure you look at the camera on your laptop or your device. Because if you stare at the screen, you are not looking directly at the interviewer. Now, this takes practice, so make sure you try answering some of the more common virtual interview questions by looking at the webcam before the real interview starts. Virtual job interview tip number 7 is designed to build your confidence and set you up with a great start during your virtual job interview. And that is to make sure you get your answer ready for the first interview question that's going to be introduce yourself. Now, a great way to remember a brilliant answer to the question, introduce yourself, is to use the format SEAT, SEAT. Now, SEAT stands for the skills and qualities you have that are relevant to the role, any experience or educational qualifications you have, any achievements of significance that you have demonstrated in previous roles, and also finish off with the type of person you are. Now, if you want to see a brilliant example answer to the virtual interview question, introduce yourself, make sure you click that link right now at the top of the video, and it will take you through to one of my brilliant tutorials right here on YouTube, where I give you the perfect answer to the question, introduce yourself. Virtual job interview tip number 8 is about body language and interview technique. A couple of really important tips. Make sure you sit upright in the chair throughout the virtual interview. Make sure you smile as much as possible, because this will attract positivity and it will tell the interviewer that you are an upbeat person. Make sure you listen to the interviewer whilst they are speaking and show that you are interested through body language and facial expressions. And also, most importantly, be positive at all times during the interview. Now, to achieve all of these things, make sure you practice recording yourself the day before the interview to see how you come across on camera. And you'll be surprised at how much this tip improves your confidence for the real virtual job interview. Virtual interview tip number 9 is to make sure you prepare answers to the following interview questions. Now, these questions come up all the time during virtual interviews, so it's important that you have great answers already prepared. Introduce yourself. Why do you want to work for us? What's your biggest weakness? What are your strengths? Why do you want to leave your current job? Why should we hire you? What do you know about our company? And what experience do you have relevant to this position? Now, if you want to download brilliant answers to these interview questions and more, make sure you click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. It takes you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download brilliant example answers to these virtual job interview questions and more. Virtual job interview tip number 10 is to make sure you have 3 questions to ask at the end of your virtual interview. Now, the interviewer is likely to say to you, that's the end of the virtual interview. Would you like to ask me any questions? Do not fall into the trap of saying, no, it's okay, I don't have any questions, you covered everything during the interview. This is a missed opportunity. Ask 3 questions that show that you are a smart employee. Question number 1. How has this role evolved over the years? That's a great question. Question number 2, what's the culture like within the company? And question number 3, what are the plans for the business over the next few years? So there's 10 brilliant virtual job interview tips to make you the standout candidate during your virtual job interview. Don't forget to check out that link where you can download my full set of virtual job interview questions and top scoring answers that's going to help you to pass your interview. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, it's really important, and please give the video a
Pero so there, Alex, he offered many different tips. Okay,
Mike, can we repeat the question? The advice number 8 and the final 3 questions, because
yes, sure. Very good. There you go. Okay.
I
Yes, exactly.
was distracted.
Anyway, we are going to see the questions later. Okay, but yes, that's go later. Okay, there you go. Okay, very good. Okay,
Thank you.
okay, good. Take it a bit back. Okay.
brilliant tutorials right here on YouTube, where I give you the perfect answer to the question, introduce yourself. Virtual job interview tip number 8 is about body language and interview technique. A couple of really important tips. Make sure you sit upright in the chair throughout the virtual interview. Make sure you smile as much as possible, because this will attract positivity and it will tell the interviewer that you are an upbeat person. Make sure you listen to the interviewer whilst they are speaking and show that you are interested through body language and facial expressions. And also, most importantly, be positive at all times during the interview. Now, to achieve all of these things, make sure you practice recording yourself the day before the interview to see how you come across on camera. And you'll be surprised at how much this tip improves your confidence for the real virtual job interview. Virtual interview tip number 9 is to make sure you prepare answers to the following interview questions. Now, these questions come up all the time during virtual interviews, so it's important that you have great answers already prepared. Introduce yourself.
That one is the first, okay? Introduce yourself, okay? And obviously, here, Alex, in the class, I will show you some very good examples, okay, of how to answer this question, okay? Introduce yourself. So the first one is introduce yourself, okay?
Why do you want to work for us?
That one, Alex. Why do you want to work for us? Why do you want to work for us? That question 2, okay? Okay, I continue.
What's your biggest weakness?
What's your biggest weakness? What's your... To be honest, this question, I really hate this question when I am in a job interview. It's really hard for me to answer it because I don't know. I think that whatever you answer is going to be used as a contract into contract for you. So here, or I will show you some of the best tips, okay, to answer what's your biggest weakness.
What are your strengths?
What are your strengths, okay? What are your strengths? Remember, strengths, fortalezas, okay? What are your strengths?
What are your weakness and what are your strengths?
Very good. What are your weakness? What are your strengths? There you go, okay?
Why do you want to leave your...
Why do you want to leave your current job?
Yes.
Why do you want to leave your current job, okay? Very good.
current job? Why should we hire you?
Why should we hire? That is also a very typical question in English, Alexa, or for your English and job interviews. Why should we hire you? Okay, there it goes.
What do you know about our company?
What do you know about your company? That's typical question there. What do you know about your company?
Yes.
Very good.
And what experience do you...
What experience do you have relevant to the position? What experience do you have relevant to the position?
Okay.
Very good. Okay.
you have relevant to this position? Now, if you want to download brilliant...
Okay, Alex. And also, Alex, it's important, or what he mentioned, okay, that at the end...
Yes.
Okay.
At the end, you should make
ask
3 questions.
So you should ask 3 questions. Okay, let me go. Okay.
questions to ask at the end of your virtual interview. Now, the interviewer is likely to say to you, that's the end of the virtual interview. Would you like to ask me any questions? Do not fall into the trap of saying, no, it's okay, I don't have any questions, you covered everything during the interview. This is a missed opportunity. Ask 3 questions that show that you are a smart employee. Question number 1, how has this role evolved?
That one is a very good question, okay? How has this role evolved over the years, or how has the company evolved, okay, over the year?
Okay.
There it goes, okay.
Evolved over the years? That's a great question. Question number 2, what's the culture like?
Also, the question is the person, what's the culture like within the company? What's the culture like within the company?
What is within?
Sorry?
Within?
Within, dentro de.
Okay.
Dentro de. ¿Cómo es la cultura dentro de la compañía? O al interior de la compañía.
Okay.
Very good.
Within the company. And question number 3, what are the plans for the business?
What are the plans for the business over the next few years?
Right.
Very good. Excellent, Alex.
Over the next few years. So there's 10 brilliant...
So Alex, there he shared very important information, okay, that is typical for English job interview, okay? Okay, so let me share another presentation that I prepared for you, okay? There it goes. Wait a minute, okay? Very good. Okay. Okay. Very good. So Alex, when was the last job interview you had? It was with your in your
Yes.
actual company, right?
Yes, actually 1 year ago.
1 year ago. Okay, okay. Oh, Alex, so you have been there for a year?
Almost 10 months.
Okay, 3 months. Very good. Very fast. The time has gone fast. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. Here's the next job interview, guys. Type elements and stages. Okay. So let me, Alex, with this. Okay. It says job interview types. Okay. For example, it says understanding different interview formats helps you prepare effectively for each unique situation. From traditional one-on-one sessions to complex panel interviews, each type requires a specific strategies. Traditional one-on-one with hiring manager. Group. Multiple candidates assessed simultaneously. Behavioral. Past experiences and STAR method. Usually, Alex, in English job interviews, they always ask this, okay? Behavioral questions. Okay? We're going to see them in the classes, okay? What are behavioral questions, the types of behavioral questions, and especially to define and use and practice this method, okay? Case study, real world scenarios analysis, panel, multiple interviewers evaluating together, phone or video, remote screening interviews, technical skills assessment, and problem solving. And multiple round, okay, series of progressive interviews. Right now, this is very common, okay, is to have several job interviews, not with one person, with progressing with different people, okay? Here, the interview types and phrases. Okay, for example, traditional formats: face-to-face interview, screening interview, one-on-one meeting, sit-down discussion, and informal conversation. Behavioral and technical: STAR method approach, competency-based questions, situational analysis, skill assessment test, problem-solving scenario. Group and panel formats: panel interview setup, group interview dynamics, multiple interviewers team, collective evaluation process, and team-based assessment. Okay.
Yes.
So here you're like having a general view, okay, of job interviews. Okay. Here it says interview elements. Okay. Preparation. It says researching company, practice the responses, preparing material before the interview date. Obviously, Alex, is important this. Okay. Company research, practice questions, professional attire, document preparation, and arrive punctually. Okay. Alex, be ready for process the actual interview.
Sorry, Mike. Can you
Could you,
repeat?
could you please read the process the actual interview?
Okay, yes. The actual interview conversation, including introductions, questions, and assessment activities, introduction phase, questioning techniques, response strategies, assessment criteria, report building.
Very good. This is Alex already during interview and post-interview phase, okay, says follow up. Action thinking after the interview to maintain connection and move the process forward. Number one is a thank you note. Number two, follow-up communication. Then reference checks, offer negotiation, and acceptance process. Okay.
Okay.
All three elements work together. Proper preparation ensures smooth process execution. Effective process leads to successful follow-up outcomes. Mhm. So it's like a general view, okay? Here, I put this, I wrote this, okay? Essential key elements, element communication. No one else is active listening, verbal communication, non-verbal cues, body language, eye contact, and clear articulation. Elements, professionalism, punctuality, professional attire, confidence, enthusiasm, positive attitude, and professional etiquette. Elements for behavioral, problem solving skills, leadership qualities,
Sorry,
adaptability.
sorry, Mike. Could you give me a moment, please? 1 minute.
Sure, yes, yes.
Sorry, Mike.
Good, don't worry, very good, okay. So here I have leadership qualities, adaptability, teamwork, critical thinking, and decision making, okay. Core principle, master these elements to demonstrate you value and fit the position effectively. So here we have like the key elements for a job interview. The communication, that you have to look professional and be prepared for answering these kind of questions, behavioral questions, okay? All right, here we have this, okay? This is the interview process. Master each stage of the interview journey to maximize your success rate. From preparation to follow up, every step matters. Pre-interview. Prestige company, practice responses, Prepare documents, plan attire, plan route, and arrive early or connect early. During interview, arrive on time, make first impression, answer questions, ask questions, demonstrate knowledge, and build rapport. Ah, here, Alex. Rapport, Alex, is build rapport is like to build a connection between you and the person who is guiding the interview. Okay, in professional terms, no? Post interview, send thank you, follow up, provide references, negotiate offer, assess position, and prepare for onboarding. Okay. Okay, so this one is super easy. Okay. Now,
Yes.
now let's go to the board. There it goes. Okay. And let's start with the first question. Look at this. I'm going to share it there. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Very good. Okay. This one, Alex. Know the know yourself question. Okay. Or tell me about yourself. Okay. It says, in order for you to convince an employer that you are the ideal candidate for a job, you must think about your strengths, weaknesses, and past experiences so you can communicate your abilities concisely and effectively. Knowing yourself and your resume will allow you to tell the interviewer how your skills and experiences match and organization needs and position requirements. One of the most commonly asked questions is tell me about yourself. You will need to prepare a brief introduction, 30 seconds to 1 minute, that gives a synopsis related to your career goals. I get answer as the following. So here, Alex, you have the elements that make this answer. Okay, what are your primary selling points for this job? This could be number of years of experience in a particular industry or area of specialization. You might also highlight special training, an internship, and technical skills here. Focus on the qualifications in the job description and how you meet and exceed the requirements. Why are you interested in this position right now? You can wrap up your answer by indicating why you are looking for a new challenge and why you feel this role is the best step, the best next step. Okay. Because I'm going to share this, Alex, in the WhatsApp group so you can write there. Okay.
Okay.
Or maybe not there, but maybe on a Word file, on a Google Docs file. Okay. There it goes. Wait a minute. I'm going to share it in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay. Very good.
Let
Okay.
me.
Yes, I'm going to there in the WhatsApp group. Okay, there it goes. Okay, very good. There it goes. So in the meantime, Alex, you can start writing, obviously on any word processor you want to. There it goes. Okay, okay. Remember, you have to consider these issues. Okay, what are your primary selling points for this job? This could be and the elements. Okay, this could be the number of years of experience in a particular industry or area of specialization. You might
Okay.
also highlight special training and internship and technical skills. Focus on the qualifications in the job description and how you meet, okay, and exceed these requirements, okay?
In this moment,
Let's start to create, no, to create the answer.
okay,
Very good.
let me
To,
open Word.
very good. To start building the answer, no? There you go.
Yes.
Very good.
Ready.
Okay, so let's start. Let's imagine, Alex, that I am the interviewer,
Yes.
and I tell you, please tell me about yourself. So, and then I start to write, okay, your answer, so I can later on I can read it. Okay.
Do you want that I share my screen?
Yes, please. Exactly. Good. Yes. Very good.
Let me create some.
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
Exactly, Alex. Very good. Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let me a moment, please.
Good. Yes. Remember, that question, Alex, tell me about yourself. Okay, is usually you start by saying your name, your profession, no, and then connect years of experience in a particular industry. Mhm.
Okay, my introduction in a professional way,
Exactly, exactly like
not
this.
not in a personal.
No, no, exactly, no, in professional terms, no? Very good.
I
Okay,
think, yes.
very,
Okay, let me start.
very good. Yes, good.
My introduction is I'm Alejandro Urbina, and I am 33 years old. I I am graduated.
Ajá, yo sé. I le ponen en el chat, ya, Brice, okay. I graduated, okay. There it goes. From,
From
ajá, graduated from
Citizen Campus, bueno, sí, from ITESM
ba-
in the bachelor's degree.
bachelor degree, exactly. Mhm.
Bachelor's
Very good, exactly, exactly. Very good.
in bachelor degrees, international business.
Exactly. In international business, good.
In international business. International business.
Mhm. Very good.
I have more than 10 years of experience
Very good.
in a different commercial positions. Positions. My last my last role was my actual role.
Very good.
For responsible for
Look, guys, I'm going to share one example of me. Okay, there it goes. Okay.
okay,
And then if you click on that link, you will be able to open. Look at this. I'm going to share my screen. Look at this. There you go. So you
okay,
can see my example. Okay. This is just an example. Okay. There I go. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay, so where your introduction is according to the activity, it says good morning, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Miguel Cervantes, and I hold a doctorate in innovation in education. I have over 20 years of professional experience in, okay, the educational field, where I have worked as a teacher, researcher, instructional designer, and educational leader. Throughout my career, I have specialized in developing innovative teaching strategies, integrating educational technologies, leading teacher training programs, and promoting meaningful learning experiences that respond to the needs of today's learners. One of my languages, this, Alex, all of this was like my introduction very briefly, okay,
okay,
and the things I have done related to my profession, okay.
yes,
And then Alex is this one, okay. One of my greatest strengths in my ability is my ability to combine educational theory with practical solutions that improve teaching and learning outcomes. I have successfully led projects focused on curriculum development, data transformation, and the implementation of innovative methodologies that foster collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. So here is one of my strengths, okay? And then Alex, you can just say why. It says, I am interested in this position because it represents an opportunity to contribute my experience and expertise to an organization, okay, that values continuous improvement and educational excellence. I am eager. I am eager to. Estoy ansioso de.
Mhm.
To take on new challenges, collaborate with multidisciplinary teams, and continue making a positive impact on the personnel through innovation and leadership. I believe this role is ideal next step in my professional journey, allowing me to help shape educational practices that prepare learners for the demands of the future. So Alex, this is kind of like an example, okay, of the the elements, okay, that the writing should have, okay.
Okay.
Very good, Alex. Okay, so let's continue working on your file, Alex, please. Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Ready.
Very good. Okay.
Um, I have over than 10 years of experience in network management, and I am certificate in a different ways, in a different negotiations, more negotiation models, neutral role.
Yes, just take up over. Alex, I have over 10 years only. I have over 10 years of experience.
Uh-huh.
Quitar el Dan. Ese Dan no debe estar ahí. I have over 10 years of experience.
Then is only with more.
Exactly. With, for example, I am stronger than my brother, or my brother is more intelligent than me.
Okay.
Good.
I have over 10 years.
In different commercial positions. And I am certificate in different negotiation models. Okay. Alex, I am certificate in different. Ahí quitarle el A.
In different.
Different negotiation models. My actual role is sales director for the Warrior Snacks, Mexico. I am responsible for exactly. Very good.
For developing and
Very good.
executing
Executing.
strategy, commercial, Mexico, in the culture.
Alex, I am executing the commercial strategy in Mexico. Well, and the commercial strategy in the country, no? Very good.
Commercial
Strategy in the country.
Also, I am responsible to develop the uh, commercial relationship with the most important customers.
Alex, I'm responsible of. I'm responsible of developing. I think I said así. I'm responsible of developing.
Of developing
Good.
most important customers like
Exactly. Very
like Walmart, Costco, PriceMart. This moment, I am working
Very good.
In a strategy
Very good.
to develop of develop no to develop
I'm working in
program.
there, Alex.
Uh,
In this moment, I am working in a strategy.
I'm working
In
on
a,
in a exactly okay.
in a strategy to develop a brand in other countries. Alex,
Other
in
countries,
other countries.
other countries in other other South American countries.
Very good. Mhm.
Okay,
Exactly, Alex. So, Alex, according to my example, Alex, then you have to mention, Alex, one of your biggest strengths. Like I said there, okay, one of my biggest strengths is my ability to combine a story with practical solutions, no? But
okay,
how you there on your side, no?
okay. Now my principal strength.
Exactly, exactly. Alex. Good.
My strong ability. Ability lleva H.
Ah, no, no. Ability, okay, so I don't know whether, okay. Ability, plural abilities.
Okay.
Mhm.
To negotiate. To negotiate. The,
Since at Armstrong
new products.
to negotiate very good new good
Diminish the categorization. The evaluation. Uh, Acquisition. Evaluation. Catalogation is a good word.
enemy to negotiate the Alex, ¿qué sale la catalogización? No,
Cuando when I convince a customer
sure.
to buy um, uh, uh, to buy a new product of our brand
All
and
right.
put in the store
Ah, okay, 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 okay. Just to maybe to set
to set.
to set the products. Okay, I will put it in the chat. Okay, very good. To set ahí va. To set our products. Okay, okay. On for a new client. No, very good.
To set our products
Mm,
for a new
new
client.
client.
Okay.
Good.
Um, the principal strengths are my strong ability to negotiate to set our products for a new client.
Very good.
Also my skills communication. Also, I consider
Very good.
that my communication skills
I consider that also okay, my communication skills. Good.
are very important,
Very good.
are very good.
Very good. What's that? Skills are
To share new ideas to our customers.
very good, Alex.
Okay.
Good. Exactly. Good.
Uh, Finally, um, finally, um, experience developing commercial strategies. Now, just a quiet
Very good.
experience that I have on ice cream category as a salesman for Walmart price groups.
Very good.
Gave me an important understanding
An important and prices collapse. Give me an important understanding. Very good. Of use Alex. Of the BS. Okay, so let's stop here, Alex. Homework is going to be to finish that, okay? Following my model, okay? And we will check it out tomorrow, okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Alex. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care, Alex. Bye bye. Greetings to all.
See you.
Bye bye. Very good. Thank you. Very good.
Thank you.